Alrighty, chat, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all being here. What is poppin'? How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. And thanks for being here. You can hear Twitch effects, no game audio. There is game audio. Thanks for the follows while I was away. As well, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, can you hear it now? On most streams on Twitch, you can't hear the audio from the game at all, so just saying. But thanks for being here. Thanks for the follows, and let's get back to it. Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
I hope you don't want to keep these sunflowers up here because I'm trampling them as I turn around.
The dead sunflowers?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I guess not.
Too late now if you do. If you did. I got to do another be right back. I forgot to fill my humidifier up.
Oh no. Alright. Didn't think she'd ever. Oh, wait. Didn't mean it, chat. Did not mean it. Alright, so we gotta go get more lime and head up north and lime the north field. Some of it, not all of it. Most of it. That's okay. Arriving at Capitol. Yep, I see it. Alright, I got the audio back on so I can hear it. So I'll probably watch it again later, by the way. Most likely I'll watch it later. So I was talking with Pops, and he was talking to the neighbor guy. Apparently, about a week ago, the neighbor guy, I guess on like Facebook Marketplace, found an old 2-stage snowblower. It's a lot like the one my grandpa used to have. He paid $150 for it right before the storm. And I'm going, man, I would have paid that all day long for that kind of snowblower. I would have been clearing everybody's driveways, you know? But I thought that was kind of funny. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? He did actually offer to come over and do the part, like the snow plow. Plowed in, so. Dad told him, no, we're good. But he offered, so that was nice of him. You know? Oh, goodness. Goodness. I guess we'll have to stone pick up there again too, won't we?
Yeah, Kimmy's working on that.
Okay. Y'all have a tipper for that, or tiny truck?
That's what she was wondering.
But you don't know the joys of the tiny truck, do you, Harry?
I don't know.
Oh, man. How about getting stuck on a fence? I think you know about that, actually. Never mind. It is Mr. Perfect. So the fact that he offered to come over, he only offered because it was Dad. If I was out there, he wouldn't even talk to me, which is fine. I don't want to talk to him. But Pops was out there, so that's why he offered, which was nice of him. It was. I'll give him credit. But yeah.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Kimmy, I was just telling Chad that Mr. Petty offered to come over and like clear the snow that the snowplow like plowed in.
Uh-huh.
He like offered for Dad, like to Dad to come over and do it for us.
Oh, wow.
Dad turned him down. No, we're good.
He just wanted to show off his 2-stage plow.
I know, right?
That's all it was.
It's all good. We're working on getting one, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, first time got that one at work, right?
Right.
And I was thinking, I'm like, you know, maybe we need to help the guy make up his mind that he doesn't want the thing anymore and like offer him $200 for it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a $1,500 snowblower.
Right.
So even if I pay him $200 and then I don't know what the shop technically has into it that I'd have to pay out the shop, you know?
Right.
If they would even do it. I don't know if the owners would be nice enough to just make that happen for us, you know? But like, and then we buy the parts and fix it ourselves, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd throw $200 at the guy and see what he does, you know?
He might take you up on it, you know.
He might, yeah. You never know. You never know what he would do, so. Might have to do that. We'll see.
What? Blue blazes?
All right. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Because I guess first time sent the ticket back to the office for like an adjustment on the estimate for how much it would be to fix it. And it was like $350 last year, so I would hate to hear how much it is this year. Because prices have gone up, you know?
Of course.
But I wouldn't have to pay labor because I'd fix it myself, so. Yeah.
Right.
Kimmy, are you talking to yourself again?
Who, me?
Your name is Kimmy, yep.
No, I was talking to you. Oh.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Trent, you talk to yourself too. Don't even. Oh, goodness.
Jeez, Trent. I thought we were supposed to be nice to each other.
Yeah. The other female in TeamSpeak. Who's that? There is nobody. Kimmy's the only one.
I am the only one brave enough to go into TeamSpeak.
I think that's what it is, yeah. Yep. It's a scary place.
It can be, yes. Yes. You have to have your wits about you in there.
Oh, man.
Which most of the time I'm left out of that conversation.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. Is this county now is lime? Finally, we can lime this field. Good. Good.
What, the big field?
Yeah, because you can't lime a mulch field, you know?
I thought you already had something planted in that field.
No. I believe. Oh, goodness. Goodness. All right.
Oh, no wonder Harry needs so much room to turn around. He's got the big plow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, messing around.
No, he's not.
Job done. All right, so I'm not going to lime this entire field yet. So we're going to do a little lime science up here. So I'm going to border the field, but I'm going to leave a bunch of this up here unlimed. And then basically every time we harvest, we're going to lime, like, we're going to leave a chunk and then lime the rest. And leave a chunk and lime the rest. So then we'll have 100% lime down here, and then ideally all the way to no lime. And then we can run some yield checks across it. Which, when we do that harvest, it's going to be fun, because chat, y'all are going to rage, because that's what you guys do when we do yield checks. You guys rage. So, it'll be fun. I kind of can't wait, you know? And I can't wait. Be a good time. Why are you harvesting the field like that? I can see it now. No, that'll be the comments the day we do the
okay.
The yield check on this field. You're doing it wrong.
Which will probably be what, Saturday? So you're off tomorrow. You work Thursday.
No, we gotta get through a couple years in game before we're ready to do the yield checking.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You betcha.
That seems like we've been in August forever.
I'm your favorite YouTuber, and then you put a kappa? Okay. I really don't do YouTube anymore, so. Joke's on you, buddy. Gotta
Depends,
harvest
somebody else.
counterclockwise, not clockwise, adds 5%.
Who said that?
Oh, man. So what I will do for the yield check is I will basically run my GPS east-west, and I'll leave a strip, you know, up here, and a strip here, and a strip here, and a strip there. Wherever, like, the lime, you know, in the corresponding dirt to the lime to the test, right? And then what we'll do is we'll flip our GPS to run north-south, and then we'll, like, harvest, and then whatever's left in those check strips, those are our, like, yield testers. So basically then we will know, like, within that certain strip, because we will run our GPS east-west and north-south so that we get, like, a perfect rectangle, right? And all the rectangles will be the same. And then basically we'll use the no lime part of the field as our base number. And then from there we can, you know, go to the limed, which technically would be like the 5% lime, which would be like the almost ready to need lime again. And then we can go to the 10 and then the 15 and actually see if it matters or not. But we're going to set this up across one field so we can do it all at once on the same harvest. Because the other way to do this would be just plant the field in, say, soybeans, harvest it, write down our total. Next in-game year, plant the field, or lime the field first, I guess. Plant the field, harvest the field in soy. Then the next year, do the same thing, but no lime. And then the third year, and I want to do it all in one, like, shot. So that's why it's going to be kind of weird up here in this field for a while. But it's okay. So, plus doing it this way, it doesn't matter what we plant. If we want to plant barley this time, or if we want to plant potatoes, it doesn't matter. The crop doesn't matter. We're just trying to get different lime stages across the field, basically. So, it all makes sense up here, which is a scary thing. So, there's that. So basically what I'm doing this time is I'm going to lime from here south. Or maybe I'll do one more pass to the north, because that's an awful lot of ground. I don't need all that. And then the next harvest, after the next harvest, I will just move down the field. So instead of liming to this line, I'll just lime, say, to here and down. And then harvest another time, and then do for another down and over. And then we should be able to see on our expected yield, like we should be able to see all that. Plus, I'll probably put markers. I'll use lights as markers probably along the edge of the field. On this first pass, I don't need to, because it's going to be very obvious. So, cannot imagine carrying a casket up all those stairs, right, Sean? You do that there? Okay. Let's see. Sean, I mean, they train for this. This is what they do. They've rehearsed it. They know what they're doing, you know? So, yeah. Time to lime or cost of lime gonna... No. We're not gonna factor that in. We can factor that in later if we want. But that will not be factored into our study. What we're going for is two things with our study. And really one is more important than the other, in my opinion. One is going to be the expected yield numbers in the bottom right. So when you actually like walk in a field, which I'll show you that in a second. Hang on.
Am I messing you up, Harry?
No, I just wanted to get that edge before you pick it. Go for it.
So obviously there's no expected yield because there's nothing planted. But basically, bottom right, that down there, that's the, that's test number one. And then number two is the actual yield. Because actual yield is what matters. I don't care what those numbers are in the bottom right. Actual yield is what matters to me. Step 1 math, step 2 profit math. Well, if you get 15% more, that's 15% more profit. That one's easy. Just saying. That math is easy to figure out. It's 15%. So yeah. And then I've actually got a handy dandy website that I can pull up that you can enter your numbers and it'll tell you the percentage difference and everything. So I don't actually have to do the math. I just use a website.
That's a good thing.
So, I know, right? Well, plus when we're running that much data, like it's nice to have it where it's saved in a website, you know? So, slapping the fields with manure. So, I don't believe, and there hasn't been in the past, ever a difference in different types of fertilizer. That is a future test that we could definitely run. But, no, the field will be prepared the same way across the entire field every time. And we don't have manure right now because those are broken. Yeah. Yes, the purpose is, so the purpose is to see if lime matters and how much does it matter. That's the purpose, right? So in this one field, we're going to have 4 different test areas eventually. We're going to have no lime. We're going to have full lime, which would be, you know, lime and then plant. That's considered full lime. Then we're going to have intermediate lime. I don't know what we're calling that one. And then minimal lime. So that'll give us 4 tests. So there's that. So lime, according to the help menu, gives 15%. So I guess what we'll do is we'll have 0 lime, we'll have 15%, we'll have 10% and 5%. That's the theory behind this. And then does it actually equate to 15% more yield, 10% more yield, 5% more yield? Or, yeah. Because our base is going to be up here where it needs lime, and then we'll have the different... It's going to be like a 4-year process, though. Or a 3-year process, I guess, technically, to make this all work. So it's going to take a while to make this all a thing. Because what we were talking about the other day is, like, some people were saying, like, it matters on the expected yield thing in the bottom right, but it doesn't actually change your yield. And it's like, well, if it doesn't actually change your yield, it's not worth doing. Just saying. So it's just going to be interesting. I like doing weird things in Farm Sim like this. I'm here for the science. We literally have a science emote for science. I mean, we have an emote. I mean, it's official, guys. Like, come on. Break out the lab coats and everything, you know? Just saying. Break out the lab coats, chat. We're here for it. We've done some other stuff, mulching, rolling, you know, different. We've done some other, we've actually have done kind of some line science in the past, but we're going to go a little more in depth this time.
Now, do you have to plant the same product on the field each time?
No, because we're only going to be checking it once. Because the way I'm going to set this experiment up, we only have to... It'll all be... The science will be done in the same harvest. That make sense?
Yeah.
So. Exactly, it is a lot of time saved, yeah. You know, that's like in the past, we've run like the mulching and rolling. And at least before 1.4... mulching and rolling only gave you 1.25%. However, it gives you 2% on the thing in the bottom right. So the thing in the bottom right rounds up. But actual yield difference was 1.25%. So it's kind of interesting, and you know, it's worth doing the science, I feel like, you know? I think it's fun. So it's definitely worth it. Did lime do anything in 22? Honestly, I don't know what lime did in 22, like a percentage, because we never ran the numbers. So I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. which is kind of crazy to like say, but yeah, I don't know. That's another reason I want to, you know, crunch numbers, because why not? I'm not like a big math guy, but like stats like that and stuff, it kind of interests me. So yeah. Might as well. It isn't science unless you write it down. What if it's in a spreadsheet? Does that count? Oh, man. If precision farming came back with lime matter, yes. But we would probably have to run the numbers again, because it'll probably be different. And with precision in lime, it's going to be a little bit different because you have the soil types. So actually, it's harder to do science with precision farming on. That's when you start doing field science instead of like check strip science. If that makes sense. You just use a small field and that's your science field. You do the whole field as science. And not just a check strip. Because soil types vary so much. Well, Plugger, in fairness, and I'm not defending Giants because you know how I feel about them too. They do have a bunch of information in their help menu, but that doesn't mean it's accurate. That's my thing. Like the periodic plowing that says you have to plow every 3 harvests, you don't.
Nope.
That's not true. Yeah. I think we got to 8 harvests on a field before we planted something where we had to plow. And it was corn. So.
I've been playing this game since it came out, and I have periodic plowing on, and I've never had to plow my fields.
Exactly. Because you've not planted corn.
Yes, I have. I did have to plow that field, but I've not had to plow any other field.
I would say, they copy pasted 22. They might have copied 22's help manual, yeah. I don't know, but that's why I think it's fun to run the science and do this weird stuff, and you know, especially when we're actually doing the harvest on this field, it is going to be the most awkward thing ever. But it's great, you know, and chat's going to rage. I know it's going to happen, and it's fun.
I'll be absent that day.
Why? So you don't drive through the check strips and like destroy the crop like you did in the past? Is that why? Hey now.
That was an honest mistake.
Uh-huh. It definitely happened, chat.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. And actually,
a very tiny corner.
But it affected the data. And actually, if we really want to be good with our science chat, we'll plant a straw crop. So like wheat, barley, oat, you know? And then we can check our straw yields, if the straw yields are affected by lime or not. We might check that too. We'll see. 'Cause, I mean, you might as well, right?
Might as well.
Might as well. And of course, you know, we've run the test on, you know, with the swather, it's 25% and straw as well. We've run a bunch of science with that thing. Kimmy does not make mistakes. She makes unavoidable errors.
Who said that?
That'd be Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
I don't know if that was a thank you or not.
Well, sounded like one.
Like a little backhanded compliment. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's funny. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But they are taking their time at the Capitol right now, aren't they? There's like a certain time they're waiting for, but man, it's been a minute. How many takes the wins she can get? Yep. So actually conducting science on this field is going to result in wasting a lot of lime. Wasting, cough, cough. Because we're going to have to lime after every harvest on this field for a little bit here, so it's fine. At least part of the, you know, it'll decrease every time. So yeah. Yeah, they're all just standing there. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for, chat? Interesting. Besides, the other thing is you can't always, at least for me, I don't want to, like, you know, there's probably a YouTube video that talks about this, but why would I want to believe somebody else when I can run the science myself, you know?
Exactly.
Just saying. It could be Sean, yeah. Could be. Alright. So they're waiting for the locksmith.
The locksmith.
Somebody forgot the keys to the Capitol, waiting for the locksmith.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's what it is. Yeah. Do we have a header the same size as the spreader and make it easier to line up? We don't. Yeah. I mean, we could get something, but... Well, the other thing is you, at least to me when conducting science, like you want to be out in the middle of your check strip. You don't want to be close to the edges at all. So for instance, that's going to be our no lime check strip. So that'll give us plenty of room out there to mess with, you know? I don't want to be right on the edge. I want to be way out in the middle. So yeah. What do you call a mountain goat? Like a billy goat? No idea, Sean. I'm sure you're gonna make a joke here, but... Alright. A hillbilly. Alright. I believe at one time hillbilly was a block term in chat, for the record. As bullying or something. Wolfie, what's going on? How are you today? What's poppin'? Oh no. But yeah, I think it was a Twitch like block term. Yeah. Yeah, so what I've done in the past is I'll put like a light pole at the edge of the field. Something I can just mark with. Obviously the one up here is very easy because, well, the map. That'll be able to tell us. These next couple, yeah, I'll have to mark them as we go. But we'll have to harvest between now and then. Like plant and harvest something in this field, so. It's all good. Hillbilly. Okay. Alright, y'all. Goodness. We're waiting for the people to carry it. Aren't they standing there? Thought they were already standing there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's family, I assume. Okay. I don't know. Stuff is happening, let's put it that way. I assume this is like family or something. I don't know. Grandkids will carry it? I don't know. Out up all them steps. And that would be the honor guard to do that. That's too many steps. I wouldn't want that responsibility, man. That's no way. No way. I've only ever been a pallbearer once. And it was muddy and rainy and uneven terrain in the cemetery. And we might have, like, dropped the flowers off the top of the casket. It was not fun. But, you know, funny to look back on now, right? In the moment, it was a little traumatizing, but... yeah. Beverly Hillbilly. Wow. Infinity, just wow. Can you make lime? Not in the base game, no. Not in the base game. Fortunately. Oh, yeah. Is this when they break out the big cannons? I think things are about to happen here. I'm assuming Sean's feed's a little ahead of mine, too. Quite possibly. That'd be nice if we could use our stones to make lime. But we also don't get enough stones. We'd have to plow like every time.
Mm.
What?
I would protest.
What? The plow it every time?
Yeah, but I don't plow, so.
What if we used like a deep cultivator? How about that?
But is that the same thing as plowing?
No, but a deep cultivator gives you stones.
Oh.
But it doesn't count as plowing, no. Same thing with like a subsoiler. I don't think they count as plowing anymore either, do they?
I don't think so. I don't know. I have a mod.
A shocker. There's a mod for that? No way.
Yeah, there's a mod for that.
No way.
I can't use those plows that you use. I never could get the hang of them. I tried.
Need to come use a plow in real life, and you'll...
No.
No?
Would you trust me on a real tractor? I mean, think about it, John.
I mean, there's only so many things that can go wrong, right?
Trust me, they would all probably go wrong.
You just run into something. It gets you on the Alice B, the 1947 Alice B with the plow, sure. You have the perfect plow for Kimmy. I bet you do, Plugger. You just put the wheel in the furrow, Kimmy, and hold it straight. You're fine. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Hey, chat, we need a Zono goal. Get Kimmy to St. Louis next spring. I'll literally put you in like a piece of land where there's nothing around for a half mile or better. Nothing can go wrong. It's fine. Just don't run into a building. I always tell people whenever they drive a tractor at the farm for the first time, I always explain, you know, this is the clutch, this is your throttle, blah, blah, blah. If you're about to crash, just turn the key off. Just turn the engine off. That's all you need to remember. If you're gonna crash, just turn the engine off. And hopefully you won't hit anything, because you'll stop pretty fast. Go back in the tractor's upside down. I would be sad if my tractor was upside down. It would break that.
I would be laying under it.
Yeah, it would hurt.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it would break my chrome straight pipe. Come on. We can't have that, chat. Goodness. Not to mention break Kimmy, but you know.
Now, I'm sure if John put me on his tractor, he wouldn't be far away.
Oh, I would be far away. Yeah, I heard they added some stuff today. Yep. They added 3 things and they're useless, huh? I'm not gonna lie, they broke out the big guns in DC right now, and that just scared the crap out of me. Wasn't watching it.
Well, they did get the 21 gun salute.
Yeah, but they're using those big cannons.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It scared me. I was like, what is this? I don't know if you call those cannons. They're like artillery.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are, but they're pretty good size. They're loud. Oh, I missed my turn again, chat. I miss this turn every single time. Saying. Pretty much, Sean, yeah. Oh. Crazy.
Might want to head up this way with the little truck or whatever's going to dump rocks in.
Tiny truck. Tiny truck. I'll be up here in a second. I just got done liming. Does whatever a tiny truck does. Even a track, huh? Yeah. I mean, I didn't say that, Hunter. You're putting words. You know, I never said that. Is the tiny there? Where's the tiny truck?
It's there at the farm somewhere. It's look beside the shed, or not the shed, the where you've got the harvesters and stuff parked, the drive-through.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't realize those combines would work like that. I actually like that. Yeah, because
I don't know who parked.
Well, we don't have a combine shed anymore since we had the issue and had to sell it. So.
Farm dairy.
I actually like that. I'm here for it. Virginia Tech would bring the cannon out for football games. Nice. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's go. We're going to get, what, stones? He's got some stones for us, chat.
Yeah, I'm almost full.
He's going to stone me from. Oh, goodness. You know, I try to let so many people, by the way, going back to the tractor talk, I try to get so many people to drive the tractor at the farm, and nobody ever wants to. Like at Pumpkin Day, I tried. I finally got my niece and my nephew to get on the tractor and drive it around the yard a little bit. It's like, y'all aren't going to hurt the tractor. It's fine, you know? Just saying, it's meant to do. The reason I have it is to use it, not to have it set in the shed and look pretty. Although it does that too. But do remember that beauty's in the eye of the beholder, okay?
True.
Never watched a ceremony like this. Yeah, I could get, like, I couldn't care less about, like, actual politics in the United States. But this kind of stuff is fascinating to me. And same thing with, like, the Royals, Jolly Old England. Same thing. Yep. Here, Kimmy. I hear. Rig up a steering system for Twitch chat? For what? My tractor at the farm? Wow. Ready, step. It's a lot of stairs. Just for the record. A lot. Alright, we're gonna need this up here more because we got more plowing to do, right?
Probably.
Actually, he's plowed, yeah. So chat, we have to make the decision on the maze. What are we doing with it?
I say we use it.
Use it as a field, or
yeah. I mean, why not? Spent good money on it.
So what do we use it for? Rice field?
Well, we're gonna need one, aren't we?
I'd like to have one, yeah. Hi, Jeff.
Might as well.
Plant it as... See, that's what... We could plant it as is. That would be... But it needs to be plowed. Maze is dead, so we should use it, right?
Mhm.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I got you, Jeff. I thought you were leaving. I'm like, okay, bye. Move the rice greenhouse to that homestead. Oh, the field, not you. Okay, Jeff. Yeah, I think we just need to plow
Which
it.
way am I in? Am I in your way there? Sorry.
Yeah, I think we just need to plow the field and use it for something.
Eee. Hello. Whoa. Phew. That was a wild ride.
We'll have to make some money before we can really get into the rice stuff too much. But yeah. We don't have any money for anything special for rice right now. The only thing that would suck is if we're growing the long grain way up there. We have to take a combine. Although, nothing says like our little case combine or even a smaller combine could just live up there. We could get a purpose little rice combine and just leave it there. I mean, we could. That would be kind of cool, actually. Because we don't need a giant combine for rice because that field's not that big. Neither one of them fields up there is that big.
Now, can, like, say you wanted to plant the field in long grain rice the first time, could you plant it in regular rice the second time? Or do you have to have two? Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yep. You definitely can. Oh, I'm not getting the gold edition, Sean. They are ugly.
Oh, I know they are ugly.
If anything, we're gonna use either a deer, our second like big combine, either a deer or the Kloss. But we don't really need it. We don't really need that right now either, you know. And I don't have the money for that.
I caught my Kloss on sale.
Yeah, yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice. So, what I'm kind of thinking about, chat, is, hear me out. 49 becomes our regular, like, use the tiny planter, the tiny combine becomes that rice field, right? And then the maize becomes our long grain rice field.
That works.
Do not. That's the long grain rice. Why not plant that? That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to make a play on it and just do it, right?
Sure.
Just do it. All right, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think that's all the rice you have to do at midnight. Yeah. Cammy Sean wants to know if you have any update on the fob situation.
No.
Dang.
No, my next step is to have it towed to Nissan. Oh, I did get in touch with Nissan North America yesterday.
Did you really?
And told them the problem that I was having. And apparently they don't have a solution. They told me that I needed to go ahead and have it towed again into the dealership. Because I told them I'd had it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Had it towed in 3 separate times. And every time it got there, it started for them. And they couldn't find a problem with it. And she told me, she said, okay, she said, when you pull it up on the tow truck, she said, have the tow truck driver to get in and see if it will start. She said, if it doesn't start then, it should not start when you get it to the dealership. Correct. He said, then when they call you and tell you that there's nothing wrong with it, she said, that's when you call us back and give us your case number and we will go take it from there.
Oh, wow.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how expensive or cheap that equipment is, honestly, for the rice. Oh, that's 95,000 for the harvester. That's not terrible. 25.5 for the planer. That's not horrendous. That's not bad at all. But either way, you know, we can barely afford it right now, so I'm not buying it right now, obviously. But interesting. Big boss if the dealer tries to pull fast one. Yeah. I don't know if we've done that right. I think we have to do something to that yet, but we'll figure that out too. If I could remember where that's at. All right. So what I'm thinking is we'll put the pump over here on this one, so it's like out of the way, kind of thing. Going to be some landscaping required here, but it shouldn't be too bad. At least hope not. Yeah, that'll work. That should work. That's going to be... It's going to look like Field 2 all over again. Oh, goodness. It's fine, Chad. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't know about the ups and the downs here. That's pretty good here. I want to do as little landscaping as possible. So this corner is going to need some, which that's fine. That's not bad, actually. I don't think that's that bad. I think that'll work. This is a weird shaped field, but this will be for like the little harvester and stuff. It'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. So we're going to hit, there you go. That's not bad the way that turned out. That's fine. I don't mind that. And then our pump's over here out of the way. And I think when we're going to do this one too. And, we're going to put the pump over here too. Is that not? I think this will work. I don't have a problem with this at all. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me work. Oh, man. Unless I need to plow this all. This is a good sized field, though. But, like, why we can't... I just need to plow, chat. Need to plow. Need to plow. He's too close to the house? I don't think so. Could be. Let me do a little border with the plow, because technically, like, that's not... Because, like, where you would walk in the maze, that's not a field, right? So, like, when I drop the plow out here, it's not gonna plow that up. See, I need to turn that on to allow create a field. See if that helps. It should. Good help. Oh boy, we gotta stay in a straight line though, John. Come on. Oh man. This is the John Deere 8RX, but with the American spec on it, so it gives you the narrow tracks. I think it's the American spec. Hang on, it's the John Deere 8RX. Let's go look. So John Deere 8RX, and then obviously all the horsepower. So I don't like these European signs. I like the wide tracks. But if you change it to the US, it gets rid of the markers, but it gives you the wide stance, narrow tracks, which I'm okay with too. That actually looks good on like a planter and stuff, you know? I do like that. But yeah, so John Deere 8RX. It's a fake, it's not really a fake field, but it's a bunch of tiny fields. So if you think about this, look at like, I can't get my mouse up here. Let's go into landscape mode. So technically like this right here. So this with this here, that's a field. This is another field. This is another field. This is a field that looks like a person's face. You know, this is there's tiny little fields out here everywhere. So I think by combining at least around the outside, hopefully it'll make it all where I can do what I want to do here. No, yeah, it's the 8RX. We also have an 8RT. We don't have a regular 8R yet. We probably will. If you wanted to, yes, you could keep the maize design in another crop, absolutely. But we're not going to be doing that. But yes, you most likely could, yes. If you... Yeah, no, you definitely could. Should have brought the forestry mulcher. See, like right here's another spot where we're going to have to lower the plow and plow that little pathway out. Eventually the whole thing's going to get plowed, but trying to set the edge where it's nice without getting all crooked is a little awkward. And I probably won't be able to use GPS for this either, because of the, it's not a field thing, you know? So. 8RT seems a little light on the weight side. I can see that, yeah. It does get bullied a lot, so. Yeah. Alright, let's try that now, because I believe... Nope, there's one more right there. Dang it. Alright. Oh. Oh. Trying to keep this all perfect. It's not, it's a thing, chat. It's fine. Maybe a little far right there. Maybe a little, I went a little too far. Okay, we can fix it. Okay. Random. See, chat, we can fix it. Like it never even happened. It'll grow back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why can I not? It's just that that's too far out. I want to go out a little bit farther though. See, I want to go out there, but I don't really want to put the pump there. Magic eraser. It kind of is like a magic eraser, isn't it? Yep, I don't. Whatever. It's not where I want it, but. Oh my goodness. I can't get this. I already clicked that second time. I'm just gonna have to plow this jet. I think we're gonna have to plow the whole thing. Because, man, it ain't working. So, as far as the shallow cultivator or deep cultivator, you will get a different texture on the ground at your end result, right? Deep cultivation actually can give you field stones, which is interesting. Shallow cultivation, of course, doesn't. In real life, it would be like, you know, how deep you're working the soil, right? What?
My tractor wouldn't turn.
Not again. In Farm Sim, though, I don't know that there's a difference between deep and shallow cultivation. I haven't done a cultivation study yet. So, yeah. Dinner, Farm Sim, chill, go to bed at 7. All right, sounds like an evening. Bed show.
Go to bed at 7.
He works early. Fine.
Oh.
Some people have to get up and go to work at, you know,
I feel bad for those people.
way too early.
I used to be one of those people.
I don't want to be one of those people. Just saying. 4 a.m. All right. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, there's no rocks with shallow cultivation. Did I say? Deep cultivation gives you rocks. Get up at 3:30. I don't go to bed till like 5. It's actually been really bad lately. Yeah, I don't know. Lay in bed and the brain won't turn off till like 5, so not not a good thing. But yeah. But in Farm Sim, I don't know if there's a result, like a difference. One of these days, I'm going to do a cultivation study, tillage study, but I'm going to guess there's no difference until proven otherwise. So, yeah. You like working that early because you worked retail. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you like doing it, hey, power to you. More power to you. Just saying. All right. So, chat, this is not going to be the prettiest plowing you're ever going to see, because this tractor is way too wide to actually use like you're supposed to with this plow. So, I would be leaving a track mark with my left track right now in real life if I was using this tractor to plow. It's not a thing. So may not be the prettiest field when we get done here, right? But that's okay. By the way, if I can't get this field to work as a rice field, we'll do the 38 field over there.
All right.
If I can't get it to. Otherwise, we'll just use this field for something else, you know. We'll still use it for something, obviously. But it'll just have to be different, whatever.
My tractor still. My tractor won't turn, Harry. That's why I'm going this way.
Can't use GPS on this because it's not a field, technically,
But
yet.
now if I go backwards, it will turn. But forward, it will not turn.
Wow.
It's just hilarious.
But yeah, so technically this isn't a field. That's why I'm having to not use GPS. Because of all these paths out here. This is the maze. We're getting rid of the maze finally. Oh, don't do that now. That's not a... Okay. That's not a good place for an autosave stutter. That is not a good place at all. Holy jumping. You were able to use GPS. Well, I mean, in fairness, I didn't try. There's no GPS there.
When I went into the field, there's GPS.
Oh, because you were in a different field when you set your GPS up.
Yeah, I suppose.
That might work now that I'm, you know, I set it up in a different field. No.
Surprised Harry hasn't reported me for harassment.
Oh, look, there is GPS. It's just for each little tiny field. If we plant grass, we wouldn't plant grass up here. This is too far away from where we need grass on the map. That would not be time efficient at all for us to plant grass up here. So that will not happen. There's GPS. We all happy, chat?
Sure.
Not gonna use it.
You rebel, you.
I can use a plow in this game. I can actually do it.
Actually, that's what your name is.
I know.
John Plow. And with the person with the name is Plow and they couldn't use a plow, something would be wrong.
You wonder it's because you plowed it together first. That's the step that I'm doing right now, guys. So yeah, that's why I can't use GPS, because it's not a field yet. Y'all know that? Not a field yet. Give me a few minutes. It'll be a field. Zuckerberg, I'm just, you know, plowing. Teaching people on the internet that I can use a plow in this game, you know? It's not something I manually do often, but I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, man. Okay, Bear. All right, Bear. It is right now, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, goodness. That might even be a furrow that my dad would say good job on. Probably not, actually. Oh, that one ain't bad. It's not perfectly straight across the field, but pretty good. Pretty good, Jack. Pretty good. Considering no GPS, I'll take it. I will take it. And then what I'll do, by the way, is I'll go around the field on the outside and turn my allow create field off and finish plowing those last few sunflowers. Because right now allow create field is of course turned on. So I don't want to expand this field in any way. I'll have to go around with it turned off to get rid of that. The last few sunflowers. Yeah. It's fine. Wow. Where are we going to find our withered sunflowers? I don't know. I don't know, Bear. I don't know mods.
Huh?
He's asking when, like, the Lobster GPS. Not like the in-game one, you know, like the 22 one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Mods. Oh, mods. Oh, mods. Alright. Now we go back and forth, because now we have a place to go back. Did you ruin my perfectly good straight lines, Kimmy?
Maybe.
How dare you?
How did I mess them up?
You used the stone picker over here, so it counts as cultivation.
Oh my goodness.
And I tell you what, chat.
Well, I will raise my rock picker the next time I go in your field.
Good.
Try not to go in your field because it.
Oh, goodness.
My tractor doesn't like to turn there.
Trent, I don't know. I have the audio muted. I don't know, Sean. I don't look at mods. Look at that field all flooded, chat. We have an infinite water source now. Hooray.
Jesus.
What?
Why? I don't understand why my tractor don't want to turn in that field.
Oh, like your GPS is locked?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems to be a thing up here, though. I can... Sometimes. Yeah. Look at that pond. Yeah, we're going to bring in some koi fish. And have a koi pond. Did you... Kimmy doesn't press A and D. She's on a controller.
Uh-huh.
No, there is something with GPS in these fields. It's like lock it up. For some reason, the GPS locks up on these fields, and when you get to the end of your pass, you can't steer out of it. So that's not that was a bad turn, chat. That was a bad turnaround right there. Pops would not like that one. The same. Pops is a real stickler, and I think my grandpa is why Dad is. But a real stickler for when you're plowing, that furrow better be straight, boy. No hook. Gotta have a nice, clean, straight furrow. That's all there is to it, chat. There's no problems. Giants releases perfect products. Do you work for Giants by chance?
He must.
Giants pays your
Pays him how many times he says that a day.
paid actor. Oh man, it's a joke. I kid. Yep, gotta have a nice straight furrow. None of this funny business. Well, I like what Harry's doing. Harry's plowing 2 fields at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm rock picking 2 fields at the same time.
Might as well.
Well, I kind of had to because I didn't have any choice. I had to go the way Harry's going.
Oh, because you couldn't turn, right?
Well, no.
Well, that too, but
I wouldn't have any.
I know you'd be out of work.
Just sitting here looking pretty.
All right. Ooh, that was a good one, chat. That was a good pass. Oh goodness, I've never used a plow like this either. Not in real life. I've never even. Well, I think I've seen a rollover plow like twice in real life, but yeah. Biggest plow that I've actually used like IRL is the 3-bottom. Which is, it's terrible. It's a 3-point hitch plow without a gauge wheel. And just buries itself. It's terrible. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Oh, the past 2 nights, by the way, I've had the Govee tube lights on along the driveway. Just because it's kind of cool to see like a red glow coming up from the snow. And Dad said they must put off a little heat. He goes, there's a hollow tube around them. And I was like, that's cool. That's pretty neat. If you ask me. I guess they're still on all night tonight again, probably. Might as well. See, I always like having, it might sound weird, but like the edge of the driveway, like the grass right at the edge. I like to expose that ground because it'll thaw. And then as the snow's melting out of the yard, it'll soak in there instead of running back on the driveway. It seems to help a little bit anyway. I kind of like having that edge exposed. Just a smidge anyway. What?
I just think it's funny because I can't turn. It just, I don't get it.
Well, you can turn once you back up, right?
Yeah, once I back up, it's fine. But
yeah.
just, but
Something.
See, the thing is, the GPS is not going the way I'm going. It's going the opposite way. So why won't it turn? The GPS is not locking up because it's not even going in. Now the GPS is not even on.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
But something about these fields up here is a little broken on the old GPS. That's it. Look at that pond.
Oh, that does look like a pond.
It's getting there. It's still filling. Be filling for a while, probably. Alright, hopefully we can make this field a rice field then. Like I said, if not, we'll do the one across the road. And honestly, combine-wise, is this an opportunity to, like, use a little combine again? I think it is, right? That's the one we have, right? Yeah, so we're not looking at that guy. We're looking like these first 4. And these are the hill combines, aren't they? That one's,
I don't know.
that one's not. This one. This one's the hill combine, isn't it? They both are, maybe. I don't know. One of them combines is set up for hills. It's kind of cool. But yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm full.
Broken again, huh?
Yep.
Can't have anything nice. Can't have anything nice. DBM, enjoy your working and lurking. How's it going? Happen. Right. I feel like we need a little bit. We probably need to like dedicate a plow up here. Or 2 at this point. We have to plow a lot up here, it feels like. That's okay. Gotta pay attention a little bit where I'm driving, right?
Supposed to.
At least a little bit. That's no fun. No, I mean, I didn't leave a skipper, so I was doing something right. Definitely don't want a skipper. Maybe it's time to get a Lemkin.
A what?
A Lemkin plow. 4.9 meters. It's a little bit bigger than what I got. Happy time. Never know. Although we're kind of poor right now, so.
Yeah.
Right this minute is not the time. Maybe later. I need to spend like an hour on here sometime, chat. And get that sawmill filled up again. Maybe I'll work on that some. Chances of that are actually slim to none, let's be real.
I thought it was full.
Sawmill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Been empty for a while. Been empty since at least Saturday. Probably Friday. Yeah. Need to cut down like 30 trees, but
have you sold the stuff that's in it? Is there anything
No.
in the sawmill, like a
It's
product?
empty.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Farm Fairy hadn't took care of that.
Yeah, that's a lot of work though. A lot of work. But that's it. It's actually just time is the yarder. The yarder takes a lot of time. But that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, actually. Should probably edit.
How many episodes do you have left to BR?
I don't know how many episodes. I don't know. I think I'm at like 15, 16, but I think I have to rewatch most of that. So, yeah. Happy New Year. What's going on? Welcome in. I actually haven't been watching any lately. Because if I finish it, then it's over and done. Just saying. Appreciate the follow. Welcome. Welcome in. What's going on? Yeah, good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, we are almost done plowing, y'all, at least for this field. Hopefully we can turn this into a rice field. That is the hope. Do we buy back the old Massey chat, the starter combine?
No.
Why?
Oh.
Just for this little field?
We got a smaller compound right now, that red one.
Dedicated. It stays up here.
Oh.
It has a new home. You know? Plowing's your least favorite job. Oh man. I enjoy it. Upgrade the homestead, get the case. Yeah, we could. Claws? A small claws combine?
Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you the one you should buy.
Small claws combine.
No. No, small. You buy the...
Now, here's the thing. What I'm looking at doing is buying a dedicated combine just for this field.
Okay, but now if we bought a bigger combine and used it for the whole entire, the rest of the farm.
But that's not what I
park
want.
The small one up here. The one that we already have.
Yeah, but that's spendy. No? Alright, so now we're going to make some awkward stuff go on here. It's
I
gonna-
was thinking about the cost 6,900. That is spending, but
Yeah,
if it would go on sale like for 200,000, like I got it,
right.
I had
Right.
to take out a loan, but I wasn't passing that up.
I'm gonna plow around this edge with the allow crate field off, just to make sure that we're getting the edge of the field now nice. You know? Take out any last minute sunflowers that are still here, because there are a few. Go ahead and take him out just to be done with it. And then this field will be done as far as plowing. That's good. And it's no longer a maze, although it still is on the map. So we'll see how long. Actually, yeah, just on that map. Okay. We'll see how long it takes for it to go away, but it gone. It's gone. Plus, we're leaving some really weird textures in the corners of this field the way I'm turning with the plow down. Hello.
Hello.
I guess you can backpick this field too. Eventually.
Eventually, when I get done with this one.
Alright.
John, are we plowing 37 as well?
Yeah, I think we need to, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely can. Unless we figure out something more fun to do.
Oh, I'm having a fun time.
Oh, goodness. I mean, we can fast time. I don't know what's next up on the harvest list.
Sugar beets.
Sugar beet. I think there's something
have a
else, too.
field.
I think there might be something else. I'm not sure. I'll check in a second. Alright. Can we make this a rice field, chat? I want the pump right here on this corner. That way both pumps are pretty close to each other. Can we do it? Yes, we can. No, we can't.
Are you serious?
Well, it's letting me, but it's like not letting me get anywhere near the edge of the field where I can go way out here. That's dumb. I just want to run it right along the edge of that field. Row. What did I just do? Did I do that? Uh-oh.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh, I did. Oh, no. I right-clicked and I shouldn't have right-clicked. Sell it all. Sell it all. How do I sell it? Thought I could click on that and sell it. Oh, no. Alt F4? And Control Z. Why did that go up there? That's not where I had that. Oh, God. I ruined that next field, too, didn't I? How far did that go? Oh, now we've done it, chat.
We?
Yep. Now we've done it. How did I do that? How did I just do that? I don't know how I did that, chat. Driving over the spinach.
It was magic.
I didn't. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Uh-huh. I don't know. I didn't click over there. That's the thing I don't understand. That's impressive. Thinnest rice paddy ever. And it goes out here too a little bit. I didn't even click over there though. That's the thing. How did that do that? Well, that's dumb. Gotta be in demolish mode. How do I enter demolish mode? There used to be a button for that.
Uh-huh. But I don't remember what it was. I don't know if we have it here or not.
I pushed B, it didn't matter. I think it's broken. I think I broke it. Like, legit. I'm in the construction menu, guys. This is the construction menu, and I hit B. And now it's just gone. Enter. So, like, I can click on the house. Right? I should be able to click on the pump, but it's not letting me. Something's wrong here. Something is actually wrong here. Because... see over there, I can even see that. I'm in demolish mode right now. Something is wrong with this. This is not good. That's not, yeah, something's, see over here, it like lights up the whole field, right? But that's not, it's broken? Question mark, LOL. I don't. All I had was a line, technically, because it won't let me go click over there for some reason. So, is there like 1 pixel here that I gotta try to find here? I think I broke it, chat. This is not good. This is not good, chat. No, that pump's gone. We sold that pump. Hit it with a stick. Okay. Have a good one in the UK. We'll catch you. No, we had one here, but it's gone. That other pump, it's gone. No, I own that property. We do own the property. I don't know. Giants didn't want the maze messed with. Maybe that's what it is, actually. Well, this is awkward, Jet. But I can't sell it from there. It's like I placed the pump, but without having a field. I don't know what to do with that. I don't want to try to, like, do it again. Yeah, it's not, I mean, I could go like way out here. But I don't really want to do that either. I thought right click was undo earlier is why I clicked it. Right click is not undo. Kimmy, you might as well just hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to. I'm a little torn. Do I go pull an old, like a backup of a save? And have to like potentially replow that whole field? Or do we just roll with it and have a pump that we can't use on this field? It's like in the way too, right? I really just don't like it there. Yeah. I mean, I can do that pretty quick. I don't know when last time it auto saved. All right, we're gonna do it.